We welcome you back to Holt Fieldhouse, where Carson-Newman comes out victorious in a 5-set thriller. 25-19, 25-23, 25-22, 30-28, 2018 over Lincoln Memorial. I'm Adam Cavalier alongside Carson-Newman head volleyball coach Shannon Mincey. Coach Mincey, have you had a chance to catch your breath yet?
Oh, absolutely. I felt smooth the whole night. I think our team was very focused, very ready. And it was amazing to see our crowd here tonight. I was just elated that they were so into the game and cheering for us. You know, it wasn't unclassy. They weren't cheering against the opponents. They literally were cheering for Carson-Newman. It was Go Eagles the whole way.
That was a rowdy, raucous crowd, especially in the
great.
fourth and fifth sets.
It was great.
What turned the tide in favor of Carson-Newman?
I think, the girls stuck to our game plan. Lincoln Memorial obviously ranked, now in the region, a very strong opponent. And we consider both Lincoln Memorial and Tusculum fun rivalries because they're so close. I think our girls just played very gelled together today. They've done a lot of things to gear up for this game, a lot of fun locker room stuff, and I applaud the underclassmen for doing some fun things in the locker room that would emphasize trying to win today.
Angel picks up 35 digs. It's getting to be time for her swan song here in a couple matches at Holt. What's her play mean as the reigning now sack specialist of the week here today, pulling out some crucial line shot digs, especially in that fifth set?
She did. Angel is so steady for me, so consistent, so steady. My heart is enthralled in watching her play. She loves it. She's played for me 4 years. She's been my libero for 4 years. And to see her intensity every single match this year, nonetheless, we're in a lower seed in the conference right now. And there's many players who would have maybe thrown in the towel. Angel's not that one, and she's going to be extremely hard to replace. I am signing a couple players who I'm excited about, but they're going to have some big shoes to fill because of Angel's excitement and energy. Oh, my gosh.
There's nothing quite like an Angel Hayes.
There's really not.
Celebration.
There's really not. She's got the air guitar hero going on. She's got the punk rocker in the air. I sent her some fun Facebook pictures last night, and she was 30 inches off the floor, piking for her hitters.
Kristen Pickett does the job spreading the ball around, 40 assists, another double-double for her with 19 digs. And then you have Kiana O'Neill, who comes in with your squad down 5 in the fifth set, and it's her service run that keeps that set alive. What's that mean that you have a freshman in that position who extends the match for you?
Kiana O'Neill has really grown this year. She was a little bit frustrated, I think, in the beginning of the year, not garnering playing time immediately. She asked me, Coach, what do I need? And I said, right now you need to sit the bench and watch and learn. And now, obviously, she did just that, and it's transpired into me utilizing her, relying on her, and who can match her energy.
You cut up this match prettier than a pair of Christmas scissors. In all told, you went to Papala so many times in the first match for 10 kills for her, but this time your outsides get rolling. What allowed them to hit it spot on the dot?
LMU scouted Papala. She's got one good shot that's cross-court. It's a one-footed takeoff. And, after one set, she kind of was utilized, and we needed to pull in Ashley Ferris. I've got 3 great middles. Just because Ashley's on the bench doesn't mean I don't think she's a good hitter. She's great. And for her to come off the bench and be so vibrant, that was very useful for us. And so it's neat for me to utilize those 3 middles and keep shuttling them in.
Rachel Harper with a double-double, too. So many players, you bring up the individual effort. She has 19 kills and 10 digs, but all told, a team effort across the board as well.
It really was a team effort. No one person stood out. Even, Rachel Ballin fought through them picking on her off the serve, and Rachel kept fighting through it. Her face never displayed any negativity. She probably didn't have as many digs as she wanted, but her face is steady, and that's kind of what I demand of my players. Skill is something that some nights you have it, some nights you don't, but heart and energy and demeanor, that's an element you can bring.
Coach Mincey, always a pleasure. Congratulations on the victory.
Thank you, and I really want to say I'm looking forward to our signing class that's coming up. I know I probably have a couple recruits who are watching right now, so I'm super excited to see new Eagles right here in this environment, and they'll love it.
One thing to note, too, Carson-Newman staying alive in that bid for the final spot.
We're trying hard.
It's dependent in part on what Anderson does against Newberry.
In part.
In part, if Anderson loses, the road's a little bit easier for you. You only have to win one of the final two.
Correct.
If the Trojans are victorious against the Wolves, then you have to beat both Catawba and Wingate on Friday and Saturday. What do you do between now and then to get the Eagles ready for the Indians and the Bulldogs?
The focus, after we lost to LR was the destiny is still in our hands. We had 3 matches left. Anderson has 1. If we match head-to-head, they do take the win over us because of the head-to-head competition. But the destiny is our hands. So, Anderson's going to be sitting at home watching us to see if we win or lose. So we are in control, for sure.
Coach Mincey, always a pleasure again. Congrats.
Thanks, Adam.
Carson-Newman head volleyball coach Shannon Mincey.